everyone, welcome back to Live a Great, your hub for smarter digital music distribution, artist marketing, and creative rollout strategies. If you love learning how major artists plan and execute their releases from strategy to storytelling, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. I'm Vanessa, media manager at Live a Great. Today we're diving into one of pop's most intriguing marketing evolutions of 2025. Madison Beer's rise to global super fandom, and how her latest single, Yes Baby and Bittersweet, showcase one of the smartest rollouts we've seen this year. Let's talk about the reinvention of Madison Beer. Two-time Grammy nominee, platinum-selling artist, songwriter, producer, and creative visionary, Madison Beer has been building toward this moment for years. After the success of her 2023 album, Silence Between Songs, which earned her a Grammy nomination and critical praise for its cinematic storytelling. 2025 marks a major turning point. She's back with a new sound, a new energy, and a clear artistic direction. Her single, Yes Baby, released in September, reignited attention with flirty, confident electropop and a music video that Madison co-directed with Erin Moreno. Billboard called it a fun, flirty banger, and they weren't wrong. But she didn't stop there. Just weeks later, Madison dropped Bittersweet, a beautifully introspective follow-up that balances heartbreak and healing. A one-two punch that shows her full range, power and vulnerability, fun and feeling. Now, let's talk strategy. Releasing Yes Baby first set the tone, upbeat, danceable, viral ready. It reminded fans of her confidence and creative control. Then, dropping Bittersweet right after brought contrast, an emotional palette cleanser that deepened her narrative. This is a classic emotional sequencing strategy in music marketing. Lead with energy to pull attention, then follow with emotion to create connection. And Madison nailed it. She even teased Bittersweet inside the Yes Baby music video, planting an Easter egg weeks before fans realized what was coming. That's integrated storytelling done right. Takeaway: use music videos as narrative tools, not just visuals. Tease the next era, seed curiosity, and make fans part of a larger story arc. Now let's talk about the story and sound of Bittersweet. Released October 10 via Epic Records and Sing It Loud. Bittersweet shows Madison at her most reflective, written by Madison, Maddie Janowski, John Robert Hall, and producer One Love. The track explores the emotional limbo between heartbreak and acceptance. Sonically, it's softer and more atmospheric than Just Baby. With layered harmonies, cinematic textures, and ethereal production, it feels like closure but also growth. The end of one chapter and the quiet start of another. Madison herself said Bittersweet is about the end of a chapter and the difficulty of coming to terms with it, while recognizing it's for the best and finding peace along the journey. Marketing insight: when you make the storytelling clear in the artist's own words, through statements, lyric videos, and press quotes, you build emotional context that strengthens fan investment. Now, let's zoom out to her 2025 rollout as a whole. Madison's brand strategy this year has been about balance, artistic depth, and cultural relevance. She's kept her visibility high major event performances, most recently at Victoria's Secret fashion show in New York City, streamed globally on Prime Video, YouTube, and TikTok. This wasn't just identity, it was a brand alignment move. Madison has previously fronted Victoria's Secret fragrance campaigns, so performing at the show connected music, fashion, and storytelling in one cohesive image. Takeaway: strategic brand partnerships can reinforce your musical narrative, but only when they feel authentic to the artist's world. Now, let's talk about the long game. From internet star to industry icon, let's not forget where Madison started. Uploading covers online, discovered as a teenager, and often underestimated by the industry. Fast forward to today, she writes, produces, directs, designs visuals, and controls her creative output with precision. She's not chasing trends, she's curating eras. Her recent Grammy nominations, sold-out spinning tour across 60 global dates, and streaming success like Make You Mine, topping Billboard Dance Airplay chart, prove she's transitioned from internet fame to industry respect. That's not an accident, it's the result of long-term strategic brand building, consistent tone, honest storytelling, and a clear visual identity. Takeaway: authenticity is Madison Beer's marketing engine. She doesn't market to her audience, she connects with them. What's next for Madison Beer? With 2 singles out and a 3rd studio album rumored for 2026, Madison is setting the stage for her biggest year yet. She's evolving into a multidimensional artist who blends mainstream appeal with genuine artistry, similar to the trajectories of Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, and Dua Lipa. If her next project continues this momentum, balancing energy, emotion, and empowerment, we could be witnessing the next global pop headliner in real time. Before we wrap up, let's break down the takeaways from Madison Beer's 2025 strategy. 1. Contrast drives engagement. Pair high-energy singles with introspective follow-ups to sustain emotional variety. 2. Tease future content early. Use visual storytelling like the Just Baby video, hinting at Bittersweet. 3. Align with brands authentically. Don't just partner, tell a shared story. 4. Lead the authenticity. Creative control builds long-term audience trust. 5. Integrate all platforms. Epic Records leverage streaming, fashion, live events, and social media into one unified narrative. And that's Madison Beer's 2025 strategy, a perfect mix of artistry, marketing precision, and personal storytelling. If you're an artist, manager, or label building the next rollout, study this campaign. It's a blueprint for balancing visibility with vulnerability. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss our episodes. See you in the next one. Bye!